It's the 10th of May 2024 and I'm in the Arans in Erie doing my usual hiking, waterfall hunting, camping thing.
Oh my god,
it's the second day of my trip and I've walked for miles trying to find somewhere to pitch for night 2. The waterfall valley that I'd planned to stay in had nowhere to pitch a tent, so after miles of walking and slogging up slopes, fate has led me up onto this unassuming hill. I was already tired from not sleeping well the previous night and I intended to go to bed early. But by 10 PM I'd noticed something strange. There was a tiny crescent moon, yet my surroundings were lit up as if I was sitting under a bright full moon. It was only later on, around 11:30, just as I was about to go to bed, that I got out of my tent to look around and, guys, something really weird is happening. The sky is pink and green, like shafts of pink and green light. And it's kind of crazy. I don't know if it's the Northern Lights or something else. I'm assuming it must be the Northern Lights over North Wales. And I've seen the Northern Lights once in Iceland and they were nothing like this. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Even in photos, it's completely nuts, and honestly it's making me feel a little bit nervy because it just seems so bizarre. So weird, and it's so beautiful, so beautiful. What's going on? A solar flare. This just feels like a mad, once in a lifetime experience. I don't really know what to make of it. It's mad. I wish I had someone to talk to about it. I'm here by myself, I've got no reception. It's so weird. It's so weird as well, not being able to have contact with anyone to find out if some sort of events happened, some sort of freak weather incident or solar incident. Just don't know what's going on. What a night. I just can't believe it. Hello? I am knackered. I had to look at my footage this morning to check that I wasn't going mad and I didn't sort of dream all the stuff that went down last night. But it looks like it was real. I've not really slept because it was just so crazy and I didn't know what was going on. Right, let me get dressed and I'll come back in a minute. Hey guys, so I stayed up watching that until gone 3 in the morning last night and then it just seemed to fade away and I tried to get some sleep but I just couldn't sleep last night. I did message Ash and ask him via my Garmin if something had happened with the sun and he got back to me this morning and said, what did he say? So he said, yes, apparently a few eruptions on the sun spewed out solar material. I really didn't know what to make of it last night. I didn't know if a portal had opened above my tent to another dimension or if I was going to get abducted by aliens. And it's kind of mad thinking that all that journeying about yesterday, not being able to find a camp spot and fate leading me here to this precise spot where I had these open views of the sky and could just sit and watch it all go down. It was just such a surreal experience. Never in a million years did I think on this trip anything like that would happen on this little hill. So thank you for sharing this with me. This has been one of the weirdest, strangest and most beautiful nights of my life, and I'm so glad to share it with you guys. I was in a state of disbelief for a few days after this event.
Thank you, cameras. Thank you, guys.
I can't really put into words my gratitude at being present for this majestic, once-in-a-lifetime occurrence. As I watched my footage of this event a few days later, it made me cry. It feels so profound to me, the vastness of the human experience, the burden that we carry as emotional, sentient beings. To feel, to care, sometimes too much. To live through fear, trauma, pain and loss, but also to love and be loved.
Beautiful.
To achieve things both big and small. To feel excitement and wonder. To be able to experience and appreciate unspeakable beauty. What a convoluted, messy, and wonderful thing it is to be alive.
Hi, Landy.